Hi, good morning, y'all. This video is going to be about Amazon Flex, what you need to know. Is it worth it? A good introductory video for beginners. So let me start off by giving you a little background of my experience with the Flex program. First off, I'm in a major metropolitan city, major market, so that's already going to be a huge factor in whether Amazon Flex will be worth it for you. Do you live in a rural area? Then your experience is going to be completely different in terms of how much you can make and what the compensation is like. So in my experience, major metropolitan city, I've been doing Flex for about 2 years. Now, I don't do packages. So with Flex, you're able to select blocks, which is usually anywhere from 2 to 4 to 5 hours. They call them blocks. They're essentially shifts. My strategy from the beginning has always been to avoid the packages because I realize that they don't pay as good, and it's a lot more work than just doing groceries and doing Whole Foods. So that's my niche within Amazon Flex. I've never actually delivered packages. What I focus on, what I target when I'm going after blocks is groceries only. How do you know if it's groceries? If it's identified as fresh or Whole Foods. So again, that depends on your area. Are there a lot of Whole Foods? Are there a lot of locations that offer that? In my area and also where I live, I'm close by. So I'm lucky in that sense that I'm close to those warehouses. So with the Flex groceries, the block is typically 2 hours. Okay? It's 2 hours long. And once you get the hang of it, I can finish as early as an hour and a half. Now, the best part about it is with the groceries, the Flex grocery, you get tips. And you keep 100% of your tips, and the customer is able to tip in the app or they can give you cash. I'd say 95% of customers tip in the app. Every once in a while, they'll tip you cash. It's few and far between in my experience. So including tip, in my experience, I'm making anywhere from 70 to 90, 95 per 2 hour block. And that includes tips. Okay. That does not include mileage. You're responsible for your gas, maintenance, everything else, because you are using your own vehicle. You are an independent contractor, so you are business owner technically, and you're responsible for your own taxes. So hourly, it's good. The problem is there's not that many shifts to go around. In competitive markets like major cities, there's lots of drivers. Everyone's competing for the same blocks. So it's a lot more difficult to get a lot of blocks per day. But hourly wise, it's good. As far as the gig apps that I do, I like Amazon Flex because per hour, it pays more. So for example, 2 hour block, I'm making anywhere from $35 up to $50 an hour, including tips. Now, let's talk about the route. What's the route like? Also, this is another reason why I like Amazon Flex, is there's only about 8 to 12 stops in my experience doing the grocery Flex. So keep in mind, for the video that I'm doing here, I'm just talking about Amazon Flex fresh and Whole Foods. I'm not talking about delivering packages. This is just groceries. Just groceries, that's it. So I like it because it's less stops. So anywhere from 8 to 12 stops, and it could be anywhere from 1 package to 10 packages per stop. So total, what I found, average anywhere from 35 to 50 bags per my block, per 2-hour block. So I like it because it's less stops compared to other gig apps. I don't know if you've seen the other video. I have another video comparing UPS PVD to Amazon Flex. UPS PVD, it's 70 to 100 stops, but less packages per stop. I prefer less stops, more packages. So that's why I like Amazon Flex doing the groceries, also because you get the tips. So what do you need to sign up for Flex? First off, you need a fully functional car, preferably 4-door. If you got a hybrid, gas, economical vehicle, that definitely helps. More room, the better. Valid driver's license, registration, the basics. Just download the app, Amazon Flex. The second part is just demand in your area. Depending on where you are, they could already have more than enough drivers. If that's the case, you're going to have to be on a waiting list. Then they'll email you once there's availability. You upload all the information on the app. So to start, if you're looking to start and get the ball rolling, I would say download the app, upload all the documents, and then just see if they're hiring right away. And if so, you can pick up shifts as quick as the day after you are fully onboarded. Keep in mind, I have no experience doing packages. I've only heard from other friends that have done it and how much they disliked it compared to groceries. So I've always used that and just focused on that now. Also, I don't just depend on Amazon Flex for my number one source of income. It's always been a supplement. Can you do this full time? Yes, if you're doing packages. Now, packages are anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, and it pays 60 to 90 bucks. So per hour, it's not as good as groceries. I've never done that, so look for other videos from Flex people that have done that and can give you more details on what the package is like, because I can only speak for the groceries and how much I like the groceries. Now let's talk about the types of offers, the types of blocks that Amazon Flex offers, still focusing on groceries. So there's the reserved offers, there's the standard standard offers, and then there's the instant offers. So there's 3 different types. The first type is called just your standard offer, and those, what you can do is you filter out your preferences as far as locations. So if you're looking just to do groceries, find the grocery locations, either fresh or Whole Foods, in your app, and then every time you're looking for a block, it's only gonna display those grocery ones. Now here's the thing, at least in my area, it's almost impossible now, just because there's so much saturated with drivers in competition and people using bots to get these offers, that once they're displayed, they're usually gone in seconds. So I don't know if any of y'all are having any luck getting them. Please let me know in the comments. Here, I don't even bother anymore, because it's, unless you have a bot or some type of program to swipe through, you're not getting them. At least that's been my experience. But the ones that I do get are the instant offers. Now, instant offers usually start within 15 to an hour from now. So they start relatively soon versus the regular offers, which could be anywhere from a few days from now to a couple hours later in the day. So those, you just have to be on the app, swipe, and just hope you'll get lucky. So at this point, maybe a few years ago, it was easier for me to get those, but now I notice it's way more saturated, way harder, so I don't even waste my time with that. I'm just trying to get instant offers. With instant offer, you toggle, so the green button's on. You'll see it on the home screen. And then as long as you're nearby a warehouse or a pickup location, you'll be pinged if there's an open block. That could start anywhere from 15 to an hour from now, or whenever you get pinged for the offer. So that's what I do a lot of, is the instant offers. And those are great. It works for me because I'm within 10 minutes of a warehouse that does the Amazon Fresh, so that works out. The third type is something called reserved offer. Reserved offers come available once you hit level 2. Level 2 is after you do enough blocks, you get enough good ratings, and then you get bumped up a level, and it's based on points. I don't know the exact cutoff or how it works. You're going to get more details on that in the actual app. Just know that once you get to level 2, they'll send you periodically reserved offers. Reserved offers are an offer tailored just for you based on your top 3 locations that you want to pick up from, and you get 15 minutes to accept the offer. Reserved offers, I found, are usually 2 days or a week out into the future. But what's nice is you get 15 minutes to accept it. So you're not rushed like with an instant offer to accept it right away. So that's reserved offer. So those are the 3 types of blocks that are available with Amazon Flex Grocery. Remember, groceries, I'm talking about Amazon Fresh, and then also Whole Foods, and that's how it appears in the app. I've had great success with that. I think it's very much worth it. In my opinion, I think it's more per hour because you also get the tips and it's less time. A lot of times I can finish these blocks in an hour and a half just because I know the neighborhoods a lot more. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's a recap. I'll make another video focusing on more aspects of Amazon Flex, but this is just a brief overview. Again, if you're interested in signing up with Amazon Flex, I'll include the link down in the description. Again, it's area market specific. So if you're in a major city, this could be profitable. It could be good for you. Just depends on your situation. So until next time, have a good day out there. Stay safe, delivery drivers, and see you again soon.